Today is Bang & Olufsen's 95th birthday, cementing their position as the world's oldest surviving audio brand. We're going to have a quick look in this video at where they started and where they're heading to over the next 12 months. And please stay to the end of the video because there is the opportunity for you to feedback your ideas and thoughts to B&O to let them know what you want to see in their product range. Come and join me. I'm Steve from Sounds Heavenly. My day job is making the cables that connect Bang & Olufsen, but I'm also a B&O brand ambassador and a lifelong collector and enthusiast. So it's with real enjoyment that I say on camera, happy 95th birthday, Bang & Olufsen. Seems hard to believe, but their first product was a radio eliminator. Basically a mains charger for a radio. And whilst that just sounds like a logical thing to have in the 21st century, back in 1925, this was groundbreaking. Radio listeners had to take their radio batteries, large and heavy blocks, out to the radio shops in their local town and wait to have them charged and then carry them home again. So Peter Bang and Sven Olufsen's invention to let you charge your radio batteries at home was revolutionary. Now, as the company was originally started at a farmhouse out in the Danish countryside, I thought it might be quite fitting to take the video here out in the British countryside on a rather windy and blustery November day. I'd like to invite you to come and take a stroll with me, and we'll talk through what got this small Danish company in 1925 to survive through to 2020 and where they're heading over the next 12 months. Well, the audio industry has changed beyond all recognition in the last 95 years. One thing has stayed consistent though, and that is that there is always a group of consumers who value the style and the quality and craftsmanship that Bang & Olufsen have become renowned for. It's been interesting in the work that I've done over the last few years. I've been aware of members of several European royal families, of celebrities, of musicians, and countless everyday people like you and I who appreciate quality, who have a fanatical interest in what Bang & Olufsen produce. And as long as that remains the case, I believe that they have a unique position and that they will stay strong in the industry. And it's very interesting to look at the aims that B&O have put to their shareholders in recent weeks. So for their 96th year, they have 3 targets. The first one is to become the luxury headphone and portable speaker brand of choice. The second one, which particularly interests me, is that they are aiming to produce unique multi-room speakers that are sustainable and have longevity. And I love the fact that they've said that they see them as being an investment proposal for buyers. So they are actively considering the fact that their speakers should have a real discernible value years down the line, which is certainly the case at the moment. You can look on any online sales site and find that people are actively bidding up the values of Bang & Olufsen products, and particularly speakers from the 1970s, 80s, 90s, 2000s and onwards. So I'm really pleased to see that that understanding of ongoing value is something that is appreciated at a high level in Bang & Olufsen. And thirdly, they are aiming to be the masters of immersive music and video experiences for movies. And again, I think that's critical for understanding how people really want to use and enjoy their products at home. So this is the point where I'd like to invite you to get involved. If you can hear me over the ducks and the seagulls, if you're a regular viewer of the channel, you may have seen my video last Christmas where I asked the hypothetical question, if Bang & Olufsen made you anything at all that you wanted for Christmas, what would it be? And we got some wonderful submissions. Somebody asked for a wall-mounted 10-disc record player. There were all sorts of really good ideas as well. But this year I want to make this a little bit more sensible and serious, and I want to ask that only if you're seriously considering a financial purchase in the next 12 months, what would it be? If it's a specific product in B&O's range that is already there, then please let me know in the comments what it is you plan to buy next. And conversely, if there's a product that you would have bought from Bang & Olufsen had they made it, but you've had to go to a different company, or your next purchase would have to be with a different company because there just isn't that item in the product range, please let me know in the comments. Now in this case, I'm not going to be covering the issue of price. So for example, if you want B&O to make a turntable, but the cost of the new Beogram 4000C is out of your budget, then that's not something I'm looking to cover here. I do accept that is a valid point for some people, but here I want to look purely at the products and the scope of what they do. So please let me know if there's a product you plan to buy, or you would buy if B&O made it, please tell me, and I will be feeding that back to Bang & Olufsen. So I'll be taking and collating your answers and telling their management team what it is that viewers of this channel are going to be spending their money on. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so, because as a brand ambassador for B&O, I will have access to the latest products and you will see them here on this channel first. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.